Viva la France! Je t'aime, monsieur! Hello everyone and welcome back to Zerra's channel. Very short information about the French oncoming Tier 8. I know this is background, it is Dunkirk, but I would like to very much tell you about stats about the Tier 8 oncoming French battleship. I kind of apologize if I butcher this. Richelieu? I do apologize. It's you know, the sister ship of Jean Bart, for crying out loud. You know, the regular Tier 8 French battleship. So what it's gonna be, I'm gonna also tell you about some history about that, and the layout. It will be like Dunkirk with 2 turrets only and 8 guns in total. So yeah, but also very hype and interesting because Wargaming decide to hype you. Unfortunately, guys, please let me know. This power creep, it's real. After the stats, you may probably, I'm not just I'm really thinking about poor slow battleships. It's probably time to go on and sell your very slow battleship, because the king of all speed will be the French battleship. We already have the fastest cruiser in this game. It's a French one. And how about, surprise surprise, the fastest the Tier 8 battleship in this game? I'll bet it will be Jean Bart and the sister ship Richelieu. Once again, I do apologize if I'm not pronounced it wrong. So Richelieu was the French battleship on the lead of her class. She was a scaled up version of previous Dunkirk class, like this one, ordered in 1935 and designed to counter the Italian Littorio class battleship Roma. How fun is that? And probably one day those two battleships, which they are built and designed to encounter each other, will face you know, like this will be pretty interesting. Just a break. Jean Bart, Massachusetts, and this Littorio class battleship Roma. Yeah, that will be one hell of an engagement. That's for damn sure. Anyhow, Richelieu was the first French 35 tons battleship. She also was the first modern battleship built in after 1922 Treaty of Washington. She featured as main armament of 8 380 millimeters, also you mean 15-inch guns in 2 turrets. What else? Her armor and underwater protection were equal to the most competitive craft. So she, you know, it is what it was. She was unfortunately, however, limited by the anti-aircraft artillery suitable for the optical only fire control. In trial runs, her speed was a little higher. In trial speed, the speed was higher than the European counterparts. The only you know, surpassed by US Navy modern fast battleship. So now I'm talking about stats. Before I'm gonna say something, guys, it's super stats, so remember that Wargaming can still change all those stats for this Tier 8 French battleship. But I will explain. There's 2 things kind of power creep is on. Really, and I'm gonna say right now at the beginning, absolutely mind-blowing. You're gonna have, sure, only 330 millimeters guns, 8 only. But then, guys, how about the fire range? What do you think that the Conqueror is OP for? Maybe the range? You're right. The French Tier 8 battleship will have 23 kilometers fire range. HE damage 5400, which is kind of a bad. AP damage 11,900 damage, maximum damage. Reload every 30 seconds. Alright. 180 degree turn time, 36 seconds. What is the Dunkirk? 36 seconds. It's same speed as a Dunkirk, which is alright, not bad. To be honest with you, it's really darn good. With expert marksman you have close to a cruiser level of but you don't need, I do believe that, come on guys, most of your firepower it's in the front, so you're very little to change your fast right and left. And even though if you might need it, I still believe 36 degree turn time, it's not bad. 180 of your turrets. Maximus dispersion, guys, unfortunately, let's see what we have here. Maximus dispersion, where the hell is Maximus dispersion? 244. Unfortunately for the tier 8 French battleship it will be 291, so worse dispersion. However, now let's talk about shell speed, guys. Oh, this is well known. 870, it's not bad, and 885 for the French battleship. At here it will have 830 for HE and 830 for AP, which makes her really darn good for tier 8, for crying out loud. I'm just wondering what is the shell speed of, let's say, Bismarck. Just curious, you know, just want to see the I want to see the shell speed of Bismarck. It's 820, so slightly better, faster than 820, and the French will have 830. But remember, with the upgraded one, I'm talking about the range, guys. Where's the damn range? 21.2. So you already are, I do believe, one of probably the US Massachusetts that have the same range, but she does not have the same AP shell speed, so keep that in mind. You are the mother of all range, and you will hit your target at very far. And what is the dispersion of this beauty? Dispersion is 264. So yeah, it's even worse dispersion than the German. Yeah, well, this kind of need to be some kind of downside, you know what I mean? Let's go to French and you know, Dunkirk. So we have Dunkirk behind. Sigma, very bad. That is kind of a bad 1.8 maximum speed, guys. Oh, so guys, really guys, what do you think about the tier 8 French battleship speed? Remember, with no speed flags and no nothing, stock 30.4. 30.4. Yeah, she's even much faster than the Dunkirk. Now, what that means, 30.4, it's absolutely amazing, but that it's not telling the whole truth. I'll come to that a little bit later. Turning radius 850 meters. Turning radius, what is this? Turning radius 730. Okay, 850, it's kind of a, you know, alright for a battleship. It's a big battleship after all, you know. Rudder shift time, ooh, that it's horrible bad. I do believe you will turn as a break in the water. 21.5, the tier 8 French battleship. Detection, air detection by sea, 16.7. So what is the concealment here? Okay, she's stealthier than a Dunkirk. Okay, that is new. I repeat, she's stealthier than a Dunkirk, but at tier 8 you can put the module, you know, the captain's perk and camo and the concealment modules. That's the thing. So I don't know what you will get down her. Probably 12 something or 13 something probably. Air detection 13.8 by air. 13.8, and here's by air 12. Alright. And then detection after firing the smoke 15.4. Okay, anti-torpedo reduction 19%. Oh damn, I do believe that the French and Italian, I repeat, the French and the Italians' weakness, it's crap anti-torpedo reduction. Only 19 freaking %. That is bad. Now, but you need to aim good for torpedo of any battleship. But remember, guys, normally all battleships are slow, right? Not quite. Let's talk about consumable, guys, because this is the game breaker, the big damn change about the French battleship. Damage count, control party, repair party, spotting aircraft or catapult fighter or engine boost. Now I will actually go right now to the attach tree. I will explain you what that means. I explain you exactly. Let's go to the French, and I do have Algeria. The French cruiser line does not have the regular percentage increase when you press the speed boost. I do believe it's as much as 16%. Please let me know what is the speed boost of the French cruiser. I am, guys, listen, this is very important. I do not know if the tier 8 battleship will receive a regular speed boost or a French. It should normally have the French speed boost. But remember this, guys, if you already are selling, you know what, I will compare this battleship with this cruiser, for crying out loud. What is the speed? 31 knots. Good. So this battleship, it's only half knot slower than this cruiser. Now, this cruiser has this special engine boost modification 1, and I have here, guys, engine boost 2. It's extra, how should I say, yes, of course you can say here, maximum speed plus 15%. Which basically, guys, please let me know what kind of speed do I'm looking at right now with, you know what, let's go to the speed. It's 31, but with speed boost on, do I reach 36? 36.5? This is the speed of a battleship tier 8, guys. I repeat. And something else, it's very important. You, my dear French subscriber, I urge you to save your damn super rare consumable like the engine boost mod 2 that you receive in the in your you know, like super container. Why? This gives this cruiser, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, more than 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes of this amazing speed boost. I do believe it's 3 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So in 3 minutes, if I'm sailing straight, I'll reach what? Close to 36, 37 knots. This is the speed of a battleship tier 8. Now, what that makes, I will explain you. With this ridiculous 24 kilometers main armor range, and with speed boost of 36 or 37 knots, good luck to sail away from the battleship. I'm talking about for the tier 8 battleship will have close to exactly the same speed as a Algeria cruiser, tier 7 cruiser, for crying out loud. Basically, guys, I know it sounds weird, but if Japanese destroyers try to sail away, she can't. Can you believe this crap? A battleship faster than a destroyer. How stupid is that? And oh, I did not mention this 31 knots, it's without speed flag, you know. So Remember speed flag, speed boost on your French battleship with this plus 15%, because this is the quirk of the French. They do not have the regular speed boost. You see what I'm talking about, guys? It's the plus yeah, what the hell is this? Plus 15% maximum speed. That's what it says, guys. And this special module that you have for 3 minutes speed flag, which basically means that I do not know exactly if it's for tier 8 or from the first tier. I have no idea where this consumable, but it normally should be from the very early battleship line, which once again I do not know from which tier this consumable will have. But let me put it this way, I have this gut feeling that tier 8, 9 and 10 will be the fastest battleship in this game with the best range of any battleship in this game and the fastest one, which basically means, guys, as long as they are not on cooldown, this consumable, they will chase you to the end of the game and kill you. You cannot run away. And probably, I know this is kind of rude what I say right now, probably it's kind of a smart way to sell all your slow battleship, because why play a tier 6, 7, 8, 9 battleship with ridiculous 24, 25 knot speed when you can reach 37 knots, for crying out loud? In my book, it will be so goddamn fast, it will sell straight. It will sell faster than a goddamn cruiser. Absolutely broken. And with this 24 knots, I'm talking about kilometers range. Where the hell do you think you are going? I'm not just joking, guys. Where the hell do you think you can sail away from this speed monster of, remember, well, you can see it's a cruiser, for crying out loud. But how about a battleship? Or, I don't know how should I say, guys, because it sounds kind of so stupid, so you're never gonna believe. It's like the new tier 6 or tier 7 or tier 8, 9 or 10, you know, French battleship will have the same, close to as good speed as the fastest cruiser in this game. With, of course, much better range and a little bit more guns, probably. So, and remember that, and also something ridiculous. Remember that the Bismarck have to show in perfect broadside to use all the 8 guns, not the tier 8 Jean Bart and the sister ship. You will just sail straight and still nuke you with everything she got. Especially if she's chasing you, and chasing you it will be. Poor you, Colorado. Poor you, I don't know, tier 6, tier 5 US battleship, slowest. Absolutely ridiculous. I still believe that it will be a new fun mode, that you are Ferrari on water fast with big guns, and with not option to sail away. And same thing, guys, and this is even more hilarious. Remember that some light cruisers like you know, the new US line only will reach 32 knots, more or less. 32 knots is not good enough to you to just, you know, sail away. You don't have smoke, you don't have nothing. You're a sitting duck, that's what you are when your French battleship are coming. Please let me know what you think about this crazy idea that battleship will reach as fast speed as one of the fastest cruiser in this game. I'm talking about 37 freaking knots. How hilarious is that, if you of course have speed flag? Just broken good. I mean, seriously, guys, it's absurd. And same thing, guys, with the AP shells. Sure, you're sluggish, you don't turn as good as probably as you try to turn left or right, your speed will go down significantly. But chasing someone, man, you are a king of all chase. That's all I have to say for now, guys. Subscribe to my channel and please let me know what you think about the French consumable range, fast AP and HE shells, and amazing bloody OP speed. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks guys for watching, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.